Welcome to DB CyberTech. I'm Sean, and today in this video, we will be reviewing the security product. Let's get started, shall we? So first, let's log in. For this video, I will be using training. So there are several options under the drop-down for security. The first that we're going to look at is the dashboard. The user dashboard shows a high-level view of the behavioral modeling status. The security product performs behavioral modeling of the SQL traffic on your network and then uses machine learning to flag unusual activity. On the dashboard, you can see the protected objects and sessions that are learned by the Aspecto platform, as well as policy violations and behavioral incidents. Detection coverage provides the status of machine learning of the security product. There are sessions and objects that are learned from normal activity. Stable sessions and objects automatically are moved into protection. A reasonable target for a stable environment should be between 80 to 85%. You can hover over to provide details, and individual items can be added or removed. Unusual behavior that is detected on high-value assets results in events. Events are clustered into incidents. Specific policies can be created, and violations can be viewed on this dashboard as well. Each incident will be reported through the syslog server with incident details. There is an incident list that is accessible from the dashboard in which the screen shows all events identified. To do this, click under Behavioral Incidents and click this little button here. All incidents contain object classification for category, access type, and what was accessed for the incident. Each incident also includes the associated session information with columns for client IP, user, service name, service IP, and port. The incident list screen can also be toggled with the top menu button to a tabular format using the toggle option in the top right corner. Selecting an incident takes you to the incident detail screen. The detail screen includes the summary, session, and object information. It also includes the data flow detail, which is all the data flows that the system has identified as being outside normal behavior. The system will group events with similar signatures. In other words, events with similar patterns are clustered into behavioral incidents. Now up here in the top right corner, there's a little SQL button. You can select the SQL button to view the SQL statements that generated the incident. Hovering over a SQL ID will display the full statement. After reviewing incidents, you can decide if the incident was normal behavior that had not been seen previously, in which case you have the system learn the incident. If the behavior is an actual attack, then take appropriate remedial action. To learn an incident, you first click the Learn button up here. Then give the learned incident a note or annotation that describes the change. So for example, I will just use training. Then save the change, and the system will process the change. Next, you need to implement the new change. You can either go to Rule Management or select the Uncommitted Rule Changes hyperlink up here in the top left corner. Then, select Commit and save the change. The system allows you to create a policy at any time. A policy is a way for you to define specific rules that, if violated, will generate alerts. To create a policy, first click the plus button here, and then enter the specific pattern you want the system to recognize. After you've entered in the specific pattern you want the system to recognize, you then select under Rule Category either to monitor the behavior for suspicious activity and report it with a syslog event, or to ignore it. You need to name the rule change before committing it. You can review the change before formally committing it. If the system detects a violation of a policy, you'll get an alert message about which policy was violated and how it was violated, including the specific SQL statement that caused the alert. Now, if you go back up to Security, under User Behavior Analytics, this page provides a summary report of the security findings. This is an all-inclusive report that includes an overview of table activity, insights into best practices, and summary information of behavioral events. This concludes the security product walkthrough. For questions and help, please contact DB CyberTech Technical Support at their email, support@dbcybertech.com, or by phone at 1-800-375-0592. Again, that's support@dbcybertech.com or 1-800-375-0592. I'm Sean from DB CyberTech. Thanks for watching.